All right, good morning, everybody. Go ahead and move into a place that you can move, shake around a little bit. We are going to go ahead and grab a dumbbell also. And we're going to start with one dumbbell. And we're going to do Russian single arm kettlebell swings, well, dumbbell swings. So the big thing from here, you guys, is we'll go ahead and kind of start it at your hips. And I always kind of push the dumbbell off my hips to kind of get that swinging motion going. And then we're just going to go ahead and swing it, right? Abs are tight, backs are flat, right? And go ahead and get 5 on your left. And then once you've gotten 5 on your left, go ahead and get 5 on your right. And you could like slightly bend your knees a little bit. But again, just kind of really getting those hamstrings moving, hips moving. And remember, guys, there's 2 ways that that back moves. It flexes, that means it bends, and it extends, right? So you want to keep it in that extended position, not the bent position. Okay, so now the other thing is we're going to move for we're going to move for 5 minutes, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do like a 100-meter run. Like if you have an option to run, then run. If you don't have an option to run, I think lateral shuffles or even up downs would be good for something like 30 seconds, like just, or maybe even like 10 to 15, right? And then the idea is we're going to move something that's going to get our heart rate moving. And then we're going to come back. We're going to do 10 single arm Russian swings on the left. And then we're going to do 10 on the right or the opposite side. And then we're going to go ahead and do 5 single arm deadlifts per side. Okay. So that's the last one we're going to do. So from here, if I'm going to start with my left, I'm going to do 5 deadlifts. Once I've hit 5, I'm going to swap hands. And then I'm going to go ahead and do 5 deadlifts on the other side. Okay, so running or some type of cardio piece, your call. And then we're those dumbbell swings and then those deadlifts. Cool? Give me a high five, you guys, if we're ready. Gotcha. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let us begin. All right, so for 5 minutes, everybody, we are moving, right? We did a little bit of stretching earlier. Always before class is always a good time to kind of just mobilize a little bit. Maybe it's your hamstring, your hips, your thighs, your shoulders, really anything, you know, before you come to class, always kind of move, give yourself about 5 minutes prior so that when we get moving, you are able to attend to kind of what is tender right now. There we go, you guys. Okay, we are at 35 seconds. I would say it's probably a good time just to come back into those single arm Russians. Perfect timing, Eva. Let's start with 10 single arm Russian dumbbell swings. It's funny, when I started, you guys, I would actually find things around my house or my yard that I was like, I could probably lift weights with this. And just got really creative. So, you know, if you ever see like a cylinder block that happens to have like a handle out of nowhere, like definitely steal that and put it in your back of your car so you can use it at your home. All right, we're going to go ahead. 10 on your left or 10 on your right, whatever you want to start with. And then you're going to go 5 single dumbbell deadlifts. There we go.
And what was the 5 single arm deadlift?
Molly, just a thumbs up. Is that feeling okay?
It's actually cold right now.
Okay. If it feels funny in like even 1%, Molly, I have an alternative for that too, okay? Okay. So the thing that I would say is for you is to do good mornings. Has nothing to do with going down to the deck at all, but we are going to work here. We are still going to here, and it's really going to be dependent on that back or that midsection. So cool. Perfect. This body weight, good mornings. What's that, Eva?
What's after we did all that?
So you're going to go right back to that run. So we're going to go round and round for 5 total minutes, you guys. 100-meter run, 10 single arm dead Russian dumbbell swings on one side, do 10 on the other side, and then we'll go ahead and do 5 single dumbbell deadlifts. 5 on your left, 5 on your right. Nice, Chris. All right. Once you guys get done with that, you're going to go ahead and go right back into those single arm dumbbell swings. There we go. Yeah, just kind of rocking that booty back. So I'd put my hands behind your head, Maul, right? Push those booty back, push that booty back, right? And really go for those hamstrings, right? Look for those hamstring stretches. Once you get to that point, you're like, yep, that's good. And remember, those backs are always going to stay flat. I was trying to think about, I was going to make a statement, right? That the spine never rounds or bends, right? When we're picking up, doing anything. I can't figure out a reason why it would. I mean, if we have to reach, like if we have to do sit-ups or something like that, but. There we go. Nice job, you guys. Okay, we got about 30 seconds left, and we're then going to go ahead and move into our next piece. So 30 seconds, everybody. Yeah, you could just do like burpees for 30 seconds, Nick, if you want. Got jokes on Friday. All right, guys, 10 seconds.
He said I can just do burpees for 30 seconds.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and rest, you guys. All right, yeah, let's go ahead, move around just a little bit, kind of keep walking. I'd love to go right into kind of what we're gonna do today on our strength part, and it's gonna be a double dumbbell snatch, and then it's gonna be a dumbbell push press. And so the idea of the first one is it's going to be 30 seconds of a double dumbbell snatch, and then it's going to be 30 seconds of dumbbell push presses. So let's go over that. Molly, I'm thinking of alternatives already as we're kind of thinking right now. So I'll kind of go over that too. So let's go over first the double dumbbell snatch. And the thing about that is it's almost like a double dumbbell kettlebell swing. The only thing that's going to be different, you guys, is that we're going to end up overhead. So again, now instead of having one, I'm going to have 2, and they're going to be sitting right here on my hips. And I literally kind of bump them off my hips to then cut into that kettlebell swing. Now that's going to be a hang position, okay? So if you're okay with that hang position, then that's great, right? You keep it as close to your body as possible, come out, thrust those hips up, and then you go ahead and kind of punch to the ceiling. Now, when we're taking it from the floor, you guys, both ends, right, front and back of the dumbbell are going to be on the deck. And at that point, we're going to start to stand up, and I'm already thinking about pulling that dumbbells behind me, to then thrust and punch those dumbbells overhead. So I'm really a big fan of the hang position with this movement. So unless you feel super confident, you guys, taking it from the floor, I would say let's take it from the hang position. But let's go ahead and get 5 practice double dumbbell snatches. Yep. Yeah, one movement I'm thinking, I don't know, Molly, if you have the ability to kick into a handstand or if that is feeling good. Yeah, you don't have to, by the way. I'm just saying that would be something cool to really work on as a skill, right, for 30 seconds. Okay. All right. So how are we feeling, you guys, with that, with the double dumbbell snatch? Are we okay with that movement, taking it from the floor or the hang?
The arms are straight the whole time?
Not really. Yeah, not really. So kind of when I do this, Chris, I'm going to come here and they're going to be kind of like bent a little bit, but I'm not actually bending them, right?
Yeah.
I'm just loosening them. So I can actually kind of thrust them all the way up, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing I don't want is you to go straight like this to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slightly bent. Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit. And then there's a strong press at the top. Nice job, dude. Okay, so the next movement we're going to do is we'll push presses, and you're just going to let those dumbbells sit on that body. And for some, right, for some, we can go into a strict press, right? So I'm thinking Molly right now, no dipping. But for everybody else, I want you to let those knees bend, right? You're just going to go down and up and then punch. So as you come up, those dumbbells are going to move off your shoulders. So let's go ahead and do 5 of those. See you, man. See you on Monday. Let's get 5 of those, you guys. There we go. So 2 things that I'm thinking also on this one, Molly, is a handstand hold for 30 seconds. And I'm thinking like dips. So hitting those triceps if you want. A chair, a bench, a couch. Take the cushions off the couch. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to do 6 sets today, you guys. And what we're going to do is go 30 seconds of dumbbell snatches, 30 seconds of push presses, rest a minute, and then we'll go right back into it all together, right? So again, really clear about those dumbbell snatches is we want to press those dumbbells as high as we can overhead and not let it come behind us, because once we're pressing those dumbbells to the ceiling, you guys, that then like locks in that shoulder, it makes it super safe. Anytime that it starts to continue to pull back, it's not safe. And so we're in the business of being safe. So let's do that. Okay. On a real quick thing, guys, I'm doing this kind of like new little program and I'm making like meal plans for people. And so I'm totally want to like offer that to you guys, and I'll totally do it. Like send you guys out a full meal plan for the week if you want me to customize it for you. I'm just looking for people that are wanting to test it and be like, yeah, dude, that's a really good thing, or dude, that totally sucks. Okay. I'm joking. It's going to be totally awesome. So anyways, I'm just putting that out there to you guys. If you guys want that, please reach out to me and let me know that. Okay. Me plugging me right now. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead, grab those dumbbells, you guys. I'm going to set the clock and let's go ahead and begin in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Double dumbbell snatches. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and stay in motion. Yep, there we go. Again, it's snapping those hips that then in default, those dumbbells come flying over your head in a strong punch. We have 5 more seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and rotate right into those push presses. There we go. Right? Real strong. And one thing I want to add into what we're doing is I want you to pause overhead for a split second. Pause overhead for a split second. 3, 2, and let's go ahead and rest 1 full minute. Okay. So the next set, you guys, after this minute, we'll do the same exact thing. But again, I want to add into that I want that pause overhead. And what it does, it helps our body memorize what does it feel like to be completely locked out and completely strong. Because when our body can memorize a really strong position, at that point, it'll always go right to that position without really having to think about it. All right, so we have about 25 seconds.
A shoulder raise push, or is it just getting it up there?
It's getting it up there, and you just kind of finish out the movement by pausing overhead. Okay. All right, everybody, we got 5 seconds. We're going to go ahead and do 30 seconds of these double dumbbell snatches. 2, 1, and here we go. There we go. And then on that one, Molly, let's go ahead and point those toes to your nose. So point the toes down to the ground. Yeah, there we go. Squeeze those quads. All right. Push it up, Stan. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rotate. Here we go, right into those push presses. Yep. And remember, it's a pause, right? Nice 1 second pause at the top. And it's almost like that jump, you guys, right? You're gonna push those dumbbells off with your shoulders. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Molly, does that feel okay?
You know, it does. It's kind of intense on the wrists because both of them are backwards wrist things.
Okay.
Good.
Can you go a little bit wider on that seat?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if that's cool.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Okay, we have 30 seconds. All right, you guys, we're about to start set number 3. So in 20 seconds, we're gonna get moving. All right, 10 seconds. So now let's go ahead, and if we feel like we have a little bit more energy, a little bit more behind us, let's try to push it a little bit harder. 2, 1, and here we go. So keep a track, right? In your head, I want you to keep track, and I also want to keep track, because we'll keep track at the end of this, is doing as many reps as you can, right? We want to give ourselves that push. I mean, we want to be comfortable in that movement with a little bit of discomfort with that intensity. Remember, push it high, Stan, push it high. A strong lockout, everybody, strong shoulders. 3, 2, 1, here we go, right into your push presses. Is that weird, Molly?
It's way better.
Okay, good. 10 seconds, everybody. Yeah, normally if there's like something that's weird or hurts, like there's always seems to be a better option sometimes. 3, 2, and rotate. Rotate to that rest. All right, 45 seconds, everybody. Now, I'm just going to kind of give a heads up on kind of what's up in front of us is for the next part. So if you have a jump rope or you have the ability to jump rope, you're going to want to make sure you have that. If you don't, then we'll be able to mimic our jump roping, right? Our jump roping mimicking skills are getting really good lately, right? It's good. We're also going to do some dumbbell alternating hang snatches. So, and that's going to be single arm, not double arm. And then we'll have some up downs and some jumps. So gonna be fun. All right, everybody, get set. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let us do it again. There we go. You got it. There we go. So we want to push those arms as high as we can. Think high, not back. Push it up, Stan. There we go. Good job, Nick. Good pause at the top, Nick. Nice, Eva. Wrist bugging you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that an ongoing thing?
It is.
Yeah?
I've just got hypermobile joints.
Yeah. 10 seconds, everybody. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Push presses. Yeah, depending on the wrist, Molly, you can always go into that high plank position too, like the push-up. So see how that goes. There we go. Nice, Chris. Strong shoulders. There you go. Nice job, Stan. Good pause at the top, man. And rest. All right. Nicely done, you guys. Okay, 30 more seconds, you guys. All right, 15 seconds, you guys. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. 30 seconds, everybody. Swinging them bells, popping them hips, pushing those arms up high. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And here we go, push presses. Right into it. Dip and drive, right? Get that punch overhead, everybody. All right, here we go, 10 seconds. There we go. Keep moving, keep moving. Looking good, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we have 1 more minute or 1 more station of this. It's 1 more minute also. All right, we have 40 seconds. All right, so here's a really important question, you guys. If you could have any superhero, what superhero would you want, Chris?
Like under my control?
Sure, any super power.
Oh, any superpower. Flight.
Flight, Molly. There's no automatic thought. Okay, we're gonna come back to this. Okay.
I want to control the weather. I want to control the weather. 2,
1, and here we go. All right, control the weather. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's go back into that last 2 movements, you guys. So Nick and Eva and Stan, I want you guys to think about it also. Go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. That was awesome. Here we go. Keep it moving, keep it moving. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you guys. All right, so Chris wants to fly. Molly wants to control the weather. Eva.
I'm going to zap myself places.
Zap, okay.
Instantaneous.
All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and type in. If you guys were tracking how many reps you guys did, how many reps did you do total? Go ahead and type it in. What about you, Nick?
The Invisible Man.
Invisible Man. And what about you, Stan?
Well, he just took it. I was thinking about the invisible. The invisible, but I can go with flying too.
Yeah. I think my it's funny you guys say that because my first go-to, I think it's like at the same time, was like being invisible and flying. So I think that flight thing. I think, you know what Eva was saying, being able to like zap yourself to certain places, I think that would be kind of cool.
I considered mind reading and then decided that's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to read nobody's mind.
No.
All right. So guys, as you guys are kind of cooling down just a little bit, we're going to move into the last part. And again, I kind of talked about it. We're going to do some jump roping. So we're going to do some single unders or some double unders. From there, we're going to do alternating hang dumbbell snatches. And then from there, we're going to do max up downs with a little bit of a jump. Yep. Good job. Chris, you're catching on quick. I'm telling you, I'm serious. This is good stuff. Okay, so let's go over it. I'm almost tripped over my dumbbells. So when it comes to jump roping, you guys, let's just kind of go over the basics of it. Is we want our feet really close together, and we do want our hands like to our side. Like when we're gonna jump rope, what tends to happen is we get really wide and we start to like use those arms, but it's really the wrists that get that jump rope. So go ahead, and let's get about 10 of these jumps, right? And it's really like this. And every time that you're about to go to the floor, you're going to go ahead and jump. And if you were going to do a double under, you're just going to kind of bound a little bit higher and have a little bit of a hang, because that bound allows you to whip that rope twice, okay? Now the next movement, I'm going to do the alternating hang dumbbell snatch. So again, I'm going to let it sit on my hips. I'm going to bump it off my hips, get myself overhead. As I bring it back down, it's going to be probably about to like nose to chin level. I'm then going to kind of alternate and throw it in my other hand, or just lightly put it in my hand. And that's going to be me being able to go back and forth in a continual motion for the amount of time that we're going to stay in that. Okay. Now the next thing is, and we'll go over all the details too. The next one is going to be an up down with a tuck jump. The tuck jump is going to be you jumping up and bringing your knees to your chest, but really you can do it however you want, enough that you feel like you're giving some effort to come off the floor. So again, as we do our up down, hands are going to reach for the deck, step out or jump out. You're going to stand up, and at that point you'll jump. And so I want you to get to the point where when you jump, you're still able to like control yourself, so you're not just thudding to the floor. So let's do that up down. Everybody, let's go ahead and do an up down real quick. Let's just go ahead and go down. Abs are tight. And then from here, I want you to swing those arms. And as those arms come up, we're going to go ahead and jump up. And enough that you feel like, again, it's not, hard on your legs, hard on your knees, hard on your body, but enough that like, yep, that's me giving some effort. Okay. So let's go ahead and do 2 more of those. Let's go ahead and do the up, down, the jump, do the up, down, the jump. And then we're going to talk about the specifics of the workout.
For those alternating,
Alternate, yes.
can I do like 5 or 10 on one side or 5 or 10 on the other side? I'm terrified I'm going to drop the dumbbell and wreck the floor.
Well, don't do that. Do you remember what Bobby Brown said though?
You stay with the double unders for
You can do what you want to do. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So the workout today, you guys, we're gonna have like 3 different 5-minute series. Okay. So the first one, we're gonna start with our jump roping, and we're gonna do as many reps as possible. Again, single unders or double unders. Okay, for 45 seconds, and then we're gonna rest for 15 seconds. Okay. We're gonna do that for 5 total sets. After we're done with those 5 sets, we're then gonna rest a minute, and then we're gonna go into another 5-minute series with the alternating hang dumbbell snatches. Okay, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. After that, we'll rest a minute, and then we'll finish off with those up downs plus a tuck jump, and then we're just gonna do as many as we can in that 45 seconds. Rest for 15 seconds, and then do it again. It's gonna be awesome. That's what I'm imagining right now. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. Any questions at all? Just kind of on the jump rope, the snatches, or the up downs with the jump? No. All good in the hood. Cool. All right. Well, if you guys have some music, turn your music up because I'm gonna put you on mute. I'm gonna be playing some music to myself. I'm joking. I'm not. But let's get moving. Cool. All right. High fives. Let's do this. My clock is all set. All right, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let us do it. Here we go. 45 seconds, right, of your jump roping. Counting every single rep that we're doing today. When we're doing this, we're focusing maybe on our breathing, right? We want to control that. I've had conversations with people that feel like they can rest when they jump rope. There we go. Remember, get those feet up high enough so you don't catch that imaginary rope. There we go. 3, 2, rest. All right, 15 seconds. Now we're gonna move into those dumbbell snatches. Another option for Molly, where you can do push presses if you wanted to. Keep it in that rack position, alternating, singles. 3, 2, 1. My bad. Jump roping again. My bad. Jump roping again. I'm fired. Don't tell my boss. I apologize. All right, jump roping. There you go. Sorry, Stan. I know, man. Everybody add like 5 reps to their count, okay? Come on, keep on going. 15 seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're going to stay here, right? Going to stay here for 3 more sets. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to those jump roping. Yeah, you're going to stay there for 5 sets. 5 total sets. Then we'll rest a minute. We'll go 5 total sets of the snatches, rest a minute, 5 total sets of the max up, downs, and tuck jumps. There we go. Remember, all we're doing is keeping track of every single jump that we do. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. 15 seconds rest. We're going to come right back into those jump roping again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Okay, we're going to do this for 2 more times, right? We're going to do this time and then 1 more time after this. And then we're going to rest a minute. There we go. Nice work, everybody. $15 seconds. Hello, Toby. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. So 1 more time, and then we're going to rest for a full minute. 5 seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, here we go. Getting those jumps, everybody. Remember, getting those feet up high enough so we don't catch the rope on our toes. There we go. 25 seconds left. Come on. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Go ahead and rest, you guys. Grab some water. Okay. So keep on walking, you guys. The next movement is going to be max dumbbell alternating hang snatches. Remember that hang means it does not go below your knees. So abs are tight, you stand up with it. And you treat it like a kettlebell swing, but you're going to swing that dumbbell all the way up over your head. You know, Chris had a good question. Do the elbows bend or the arms stay straight? Right? You're not going to go all around your body with a straight arm. They're going to be kind of soft a little bit as you pull that dumbbell and punch it overhead. Okay, 20 seconds. And then we're going to stay here for 5 total sets. Okay. Okay, get set, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. There you go. Swing it all the way through your legs, Chris. Whoop. There we go. See how much more power you got? Yeah. 15 seconds. I always start it just by sitting on the front of my hips, and then I kind of bump it off my hips to kind of create that momentum. There we go. 3, 2, and rest. Yeah, when you rotate, you want to rotate it or swap hands, you know, when it's about like chin level, chest level. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. So it's a hang, Eva. Swing it. Yeah, there you go. Boom. There you go. Smooth transition. There we go. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Okay, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back at it. Swinging that dumbbell through the legs. Strong punch overhead. There we go. There we go, you guys. Keep moving, 10 seconds. And rest. Nice job, everybody. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Pushing it high to the sky. And we're pulling it through those legs. Swinging it out, jumping. There we go. Okay, we have 15 seconds. Two, one, rest. Okay, everybody, we got one more set of this. Here we go, here we go. 3, 2, begin. All right, everybody, last set of these hang alternating dumbbell snatches. There we go. Keep it going, side to side. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. So we're gonna rest a full minute, everybody. Okay, we're gonna rest a full minute. And then we are gonna go into up downs with a tuck jump. This, I think, is probably gonna be the best round. I'm only predicting things right now. All right, moving around, everybody, moving around. Okay, 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds, everybody. Get set, get in the position or the place that you're about to move. 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I know, Nick, you're loving this already. There we go. All right. Be as methodical as possible, everybody. You're gonna do that up, down, a little bit of a jump. Toby, she don't want to play. Come on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job, nice job. All right, everybody go ahead and get set in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Remember the goal, everybody, is stay moving, stay moving. Nice, smooth rhythm. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done, you guys. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready to go into round 3 of this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, everybody. This is when we just need to start digging deep, right? Just the fact that once you guys get done, you got to go ahead and do another rep. You're like, ah. So the secret of this one is once you've already done that jump, just reach for the deck. Just automatically always just gonna assume that you're going to go right into another rep, right? Don't let that brain take over yet. Come on, keep moving. There's a saying that we can always do one more, right? We could always do one more of these. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay. 2 more, everybody. 2 more. You got this. Keep moving. Keep moving. 2, 1, and here we go. Let's do this. Nice stand. All right. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going, right? Don't hang out too long at the top, right? That's that brain taking over. Just go right back down. Put those hands on the floor. If you're going to rest, put those hands on the floor. Rest with those hands on the floor. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. 1 more set, you guys. Okay, here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. Try your hardest. Get 1 more than you get last set, or even 1 more than you matched down the first set when you're the freshest with these. This is good, you guys. It's a Friday. It's a Friday morning. You guys got up early to do your workout. You guys are 20 seconds in, almost to be done. Guarantee your Friday is going to be awesome. 10 seconds, everybody. Sometimes people start to kind of let their guard down on Fridays because it's so close to the weekend. So good job, you guys, being here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, guys, move around, walk around. We have 1 full minute, you guys. Never stopping abruptly, you know, when we get done working out. Body likes to give like a kind of like a shocking pain a little bit. And so laying on your back seems like it would be really awesome, but just walk around and fight that until it goes away. All right, everybody, keep on moving. Nicely done. All right, come on over, you guys. Let's take a group photo, and then you guys can be on with your day. Nice work today, you guys. Good work.
Come here. You're part of this.
Yeah, no kidding, Toby. Toby. All right, everybody. Here we go. Let's see those muscles as always. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good job today, you guys. Remember,
Scott.
there's a class tomorrow at 9 o'clock online with Coach Rory. And if I don't see you guys sooner, I will see you guys on Monday morning.
Thank
Sounds
you.
good,
Alright.
Scott.
Happy Friday.
You're
Scott,
welcome.
Thank you, Scott.
And
What's up, Stan?
No
Thanks.
planks?
Huh? No,
No planks?
I'm gonna have you guys do that one at home.
Okay,
But
sure.
get her done. Get her done.
Okay. Have a good weekend. Thank you.
Hey, see you guys. Have a good one.
Take
you.
care. Bye.